My brothers and my sisters, everything, as we know, is shifting and changing all around us. Everything. Behold, God is doing a new thing. As God is doing a new thing, let us follow the path in which God is leading. God is doing a new thing, and He's moving in different ways. God is moving all around us. Yes, it is very different as things are changing around us. These changes are needed because this is what growth and development is all about. I was happened to be reading a few days ago, and I was reading about the story of Lot's wife. God was doing a new thing by allowing Lot and all those who stayed committed and faithful to serving the God to be set free from Sodom and Gomorrah. But Lot's wife, she looked back. Lot's wife looked back. Lot looked back. And this is what the Holy Spirit shared with me. Lot's wife wanted to go back to things being normal. Sometimes when we look back at things, those things that we look back at could cost us our very life. And God has allowed us in the midst of this pandemic to evaluate some things. In the midst of this evaluation, we've had time to work on some things personally. We've had time to get things in order. We've had time to look at those things that are important that we often kind of took for granted. The ability to have a home cooked meal, the ability to even cook a home cooked meal, the ability to even start focusing on things that's happening right within our communities. In this personal time, we've had the ability, we've had no choice but to start looking at the things that we often took for granted. You know, our medical workers, our doctors, our truck drivers, our grocery stores. We had the time to really start attending to those things that are of great importance, those things that are of great significance. Let us continue to live a life of gratitude and being appreciative of what God has blessed each of us with. Not just the carnal things, not just the material things, but the fact that a lot of us have the ability to breathe, a lot of us have the ability to pray, a lot of us have the ability to do a lot of different things. During the pandemic, some of us have had the ability to keep our jobs. We've had the ability to still have an income. We've had the ability to pay our rent. We've had the ability to pay our mortgage. We've had the ability to operate our personal businesses. We've had the ability to really continue to go forward. Let us make sure that while we're in this season, that we take nothing, absolutely nothing for granted, that we don't just be willy-nilly, as they say, but let us make sure that we continue to give God thanks for Him protecting us, for Him keeping us, for Him blessing us, for Him allowing breakthrough to happen to us. Let us continue to give let us continue to give love and show love to one another. Let us continue to uplift one another. Let us continue to focus on the things that are important, because these things that are important, they're important to God. Let us not take nothing for granted, but let us to continue to follow and to go forward. Let's continue to pray. Let's continue to trust God. In this time, in this season, whatever God has instructed you to do, the vision, execute. If He showed you a vision, if He has given you specifics, don't allow distractions. Don't allow negative opinions to get you off course. Stay in the race. Don't lose your focus. Trust God. Believe God. Don't quit. You can't quit. You've made it to this moment right here. And because you've made it to this moment right here, the best is yet to come. Stay focused. Keep seeking Him. And as you keep seeking Him, you're going to be all right. It's going to get tough. But long as you have God in your circle, you'll be able to win. You'll be able to conquer. You'll be able to rule. And you will be able to reign. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.